Welcome to Patty's Morning Announcements.
We're together, we are Patty Strong.
My name is Ransom.
My name is Jacob.
Today is Tuesday, February 5th, 2019. It is day 5 in our encore rotation.
The weather forecast for today
Today's one.
mostly sunny with a high of 40 and a low of 26.
Please stand for the, it's day 1 in the encore rotation.
Yeah.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Thanks.
I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the moment of silence.
Everyone can now be seated.
Have you ordered your Patty yearbooks yet?
The last day to order is April 8th.
Check out the website for more details.
Oh, what's going on behind me?
Now it's time for the Patty Sports Show.
What's up, everybody?
Patty Sports Show.
Here it is, another Tuesday, another edition of the Patty Sports Show. Teddy ball game. Boys and girls, this was a coincidence, complete coincidence that we both showed up in Phillies jerseys today. I mean, I'm just saying, it's getting close to spring. Spring training is in full effect. The baseball season's right around the corner, so I couldn't resist. What do you think?
I'm ready for the warm weather, baseball, hot dogs, hanging out with the family outside, man.
That's what I'm talking about. And it's no coincidence we're both excited to wear our Phillies jersey. But I don't want to step on your toes and your news, so I think we'll get there at some point.
Biggest news in Major League Baseball.
Oh, we're gonna get there right now. Yes, sir. What is it, Teddy Ball Game?
I know there are a lot of Nats fans around here. You know, this is Nats country right here.
Yeah, those curly W's.
They lost one of their best players. You know, one of their franchise guys, Bryce Harper, signed
Bryce Harper
with our Philadelphia Phillies.
What? You mean Bryce Harper's a Philadelphia Philly? Boys and girls, you're hearing it right here first. If you've been asleep for a couple days, you're hearing it right now on the Patty Sports Show.
What? $330 million.
Peanuts.
$330 million. That is $157,000 for every game he goes out there and swings the bat.
That's $45,000 for every single at bat. Even if he
Insane.
strikes out, dude gets paid $45,000.
Yeah.
Man, good on him. I'm still gonna buy his jersey.
So what do you think? Was this a good move by the Phillies?
Heck yeah, it's a good move by the Phillies. Man, we're setting a tone. We're sending a message that we're ready to win. Our fans are now back in it. He has just surpassed LeBron James for the most number of jerseys sold in a 48-hour period. I know I'm going to buy it. I mean, you got a guy who's committing himself for 13 years, is going to bring more star power into the city and more people who are going to want to play for that team. We're in it to win it. I love it. And you know what? You know what his number is? Some number he picked, 3. You know what? I think that has some meaning behind it. You know what that means? That's 3 World Series he's going to win in the 13 years that he's in Philadelphia. You heard it right here from Deluge. 3 World Series.
Hey, sounds great, man.
Yep.
Some good news for these Washington fans, though. The Capitals beat the New York Rangers 3-2 in a shootout. We talked last week, they won in overtime also, so they're winning big games at the end of the games in overtime, beating those teams. They took the division lead in the Metropolitan Division, just ahead of the New York Islanders, and they're looking good, man, going into the playoffs again, defending that Stanley Cup championship they won last year.
Go for the Caps. It's so hard to do it, you know, 2 years in a row, but to keep your winning ways going, more power to them. I hope they do it.
So Washington fans, keep watching those Caps, looking good this year. And finally, Miss Sanders let me know last week, Virginia Tech Hokies beat the Duke Blue Devils. They're now ranked number 16. And Virginia is ranked number 2, so we got 2 big Virginia teams.
Man, how does Virginia get ranked over Virginia Tech?
Do you think
I've always been good at basketball.
you're going to be picking Virginia Tech in your March Madness poll in your bracket?
I got to see how it works out, but sure, I'll throw a game to the the home state.
Yeah.
But I have a question for you, Teddy Ball Game. Was Duke without their best player when Virginia Tech beat them?
Duke was without their best player.
All right. I details matter, Miss Sanders. Detail matter. I want to make sure we're communicating the right information. That's awesome. Is that what you got today?
Hey, that's what I got.
Hey, boys and girls, you have a great day. Don't forget Bryce Harper is a LA Philly. Together we are
Patty Stroh.